And welcome back to another section of walkthroughs. Let's play of Fallout 3 Gaming Edition. I'm Nerd Flat, and we're playing Fallout 3 again. Today we got a choice between 3 quests we can do. And these 3 quests are Big Trouble in Big Town, where we go help out Big Town once again. And actually we help them out for the first time. And what we need to do is go all the way up here and kill us some supermoons. Or talk to them, or do both. We shall find out. And number 2, we can go into Washington D.C. and do this. Get the, find the Museum of Technology, go there. Not the most difficult thing, but still. And then this one, which we've been putting off for a long time. No, this is not the one we've been putting off for a long time, but this is one of the, we have had this for a long time, yet we never completed it because we need bullets. We got bullets now. So you know what, let's do this one actually. Since we got bullets now. And we need bullets, and this is not going to cost us a lot of bullets, so let's get more bullets. So let's go through this. I'm saying the wrong things and I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Well, else no. You want to get my health. We're good on health. Alright, well let's get headed. They're going down this time. Oh, plus, and also we got our... and also we can use our baton this time. Unlike last time we didn't want to use it because they had fire, but we have better armor now, and we got circling strategy which works on red scorpions. So we shall see. Alright, well let's head over to the station. And of course I have to do it, I have to place it manually. Alright, let's do this. And we'll go as fast as possible to avoid all the ants. Like that one. Jump. Oh, come on. Oh, nope. It might be easier to shoot them, but we got health to spare and caps to spare, so we don't need to waste our precious bullets on them. I wish there was a way to see the waypoint when it goes off your compass. It'd be so nice. Like a marker to the side of the compass where it went off to. Alright, we're in. Let's go sneaky, if possible. Ants. Uh-oh. This is why we got bullets. Ow. Oh, just use the 10 mil. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Thank you. I'm pressing the wrong thing. Oh, no, just want the 10 mil. Just want the 10 mil. Ow, ow, can't see anything. Get the pistol out. I'm bubbling. Can't see anything, these bloody things. These bloody things. They're really dangerous in close quarters. What the? There's more? Yeah, just run. Just run. If I die, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to just keep going. It's it in here. Oh, I can't see anything. These bloody things. They need like a closed door. Oh, that didn't help. Ow. These things are annoying at close quarters. And they do lots of damage too. I'll keep going. Oh, now they're blowing stuff up. Nice. Oh, let's just run past them. It's the only thing you can really do. Because they're way too hard to hit when they're breathing fire down your face. Here's the blue line. That was a detour that was not really worth it. I guess we dodged one ant, but we encountered like 3, so. I think someone might try to get down here. These things! See, bloody things! Why do you have so much range on their flame breath? How can they hit me so far away constantly? Hackers. A lot of them. Wait, where is the ejective marker? I can't see it. Because reasons. Because people are being dumb. Oh, we have to do this manually. Okay, this was not in New Vegas. In New Vegas, you don't have to do things manually. You always get a marker and everything. Wonderful Level 3, that's quite different. Alright, I gotta get moving again. Also wish these guys didn't spit out their fire instantly, they waited a second. That makes things a whole lot easier. See, they don't wait a second, they just shoot fire at you. Where am I supposed to go? I am lost. I'm not used to not being in my point. I am a modern gamer. Actually, not really. Oh, hello.
Till you startled me.
You startled me?
You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
Sorry, I was just wandering through the tunnels. Sorry. So I didn't expect to bump in. Actually, no, that's what I'm gonna say. Hey, you're that scientist the kid was talking about.
Well, yes, I suppose I am. Dr. Weston Lesko's my name, and it's good to make your acquaintance. What brings you to my little experimental ecosystem?
Ants with fire plants. Ants with fire. Experiments, what do you mean?
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous.
Right.
My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Okay. Intelligence. Oh, I see. You're trying to make them smaller over time by injecting the eggs.
My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous.
I mean, they are breathing fire, so what's gone wrong?
Well, I'm afraid I made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment.
I have guns. Intelligence. I am shocked you didn't attempt this in a controlled environment first.
Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me. Indeed, I have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so certain it would work. To correct this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen.
What can I do to help?
Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate.
You right?
My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
If the Queen's your concern, why not deal with it directly?
If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost.
Right.
Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
I can do that, I think. Well, this will stop the fire ants?
No, it should all wrap up rather nicely. I've rigged my equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse.
Right.
Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the Queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process.
Or thing.
So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
Alright, this will help. If you'll stop the ants from burning down Grey Dish, I'm in.
You will? How marvelous!
Yep.
Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
I have a gun. I have mini guns, so yes. What else can you tell me about these fire ants?
Well, the mutagen has enhanced their fortitude and provided them with what I call pyrosis, the ability to emit flame biologically.
Right.
They're quite radiation-free, however. Well, as radiation-free as any other mutated creature in the wasteland.
Which means you can eat them, I guess that's what I was trying to get at, as well as the flames do not emit radiation, so you're finding that part as well. How did you go from changing their size to breathing fire?
Playing with genetic codes isn't simple. Do you realize one tiny tweak at any point in the last million years could have completely changed us?
Yeah.
Going from attempting to change their size to generating their pyrosis ability is no surprise at all.
Anything special with the ants?
I'm afraid they are not susceptible to anything I can think of that wouldn't harm the garden variety giant ant.
Alright.
Just aim for their antennae if you can. It will confuse them quite a bit.
Yeah. That's one of the things like a gun, like aiming for weapons, it's extremely hard unless you use VATS. How the heck can a ant breathe fire?
The stimulation of the subject's evolutionary trigger by the mutagen caused a biodefensive reaction, metamorphosing the ant's venom glands. This process caused unexpected oscillations in the venom molecules at such a vast rate it produces a thermodynamic biochemical reaction. As the subject injects the volatile solution, it becomes conflagrant due to new structures in its maw. I call it calefaction array. Amazing, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is. Wanna see something else?
Yes.
What do you know about Brian Wilkes?
Far too curious. His incessant questioning would often come when I was the most absorbed with my calculations. He had no regard for the importance of my work.
Yeah. He should have at least told him you were alive. He thought he was alone.
I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work?
Can't you take responsibility for his father's death?
All scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes with the territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing.
That means he somewhat cares, but he's being a jerk about it. Don't you realize you ruined his entire life?
You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost.
Right.
If that means the loss of a few lives to save generations of lives in the future, it's a small price to pay.
You gotta be more careful. At least. Let me ask you something else.
Yes?
About your experiments.
Oh my, yes. They're quite marvelous. There are many that say it can't be done, but I'll prove them wrong.
What's the goal of your experiments?
By introducing my mutagen directly into an ant egg, I hope to reduce the size of the adults. This is a generational system, meaning it will take quite a few broods before the ants are at their destination size. In the end, I hope to make them as small as they were over 200 years ago.
Right. But wouldn't that be your local ants, not all of the ants? Because once they start shrinking, well then they cannot procreate with the other ants, which means they cannot make the other ants smaller. Unless, of course, and also you have to, it sounds like he has to put it into all the eggs, which, by injecting them into the eggs, which means he would somehow have to inject all the ant eggs all over the wasteland, not just Kappa Wasteland, but all of them. So, yeah, that plan might be difficult to pull off. Unless you can put it into the air or something, then that's another thing. Or put it into a spray, and then just have, like, the Brother of Steel come spray everything they see. Then that might work, but otherwise, not really. Okay, let me see something else. Actually, how exactly can I destroy the mutagen?
Destroy? Oh, no, no, no!
Yeah, that's all.
You mustn't do that. It's my life's work. Just clear me a path to my equipment and I'll do the rest when you tell me it's safe.
I can do that.
Yes?
Okay, let's do this.
Be ever vigilant. Those from the genus Solenopsis are not to be trifled with.
Yes. They breathe fire and I have guns. I also breathe fire. But out of my hands. Alright. Oh, good, we have a waypoint now. The Fit Boys figured out what's going on and it has generated us a waypoint. Alright, well, we gotta start shooting stuff. Oh, wow, these things do not die. You know, pulling out the laser. I'm gonna fire my laser into its face. Come here. Come here. Actually, before we do anything, is this the correct way to go? Before I waste all my bullets on him? Oh, how do you zoom? Zoom, there we go. That's not the right way. Actually, it kinda has to be. I'm hitting him. We must take all the damage. I forgot to save after I talked to the good doctor. Whoops.